on to day 75 on my journey to making £10,000 a month. It's currently 6 a.m. and I'm just starting work. I was meant to get up at 5, but couldn't quite manage it this morning, man. My alarm went off, I paused it and accidentally fell back to sleep, so it is 6, but that's still fine. So I've just been reviewing the videos sent back by my editor. They're really good. I'm definitely enjoying not having to do the work and have them have better quality than when I was doing them, so definitely an improvement. But I'm going to time lapse and work now. Probably just going to make more ads for the dropshipping business, honestly. That's what I'm going to work on today. Got a few clips to send over to the editor, but yeah, let's get into it. First work session of the day. So I finished the first work session of the day. I finished one dropshipping ad, so that took up most of the time, and then I also started a second one as well, and I managed to get the voiceover again, so it's all good. Hopefully he gives me some feedback on that and we'll find out. Hopefully we'll get the other ones done. Hopefully I'll get the other ones done this week too, which would be great. Get those online, get the money coming in. That would be ideal. So yeah, I worked pretty solidly for 3 hours, just really focused. You saw the time lapse there, filming me. It wasn't as good as I was hoping. I wanted to see the sunrise, but it was literally so foggy, you couldn't even see that the sun was coming up. But yeah, it is what it is. So I've been discussing with my editor about my other channel, my CS3D channel, and talking about opportunities with that because I was doing pretty well with that. So we decided we're going to work together on a long form video for that channel, and I'm going to monetize that long form video through Patreon, through e-commerce. So I had a website that I was selling my own products on, and I was promoting those with my video, through affiliate links as well for equipment that I use during my video, and then also potentially my first sponsor as well. Been emailing them, and I actually had another email from Elegoo. I think it's Elegoo, but I don't know. They're like a big 3D printing company. The domain of the email was elegoo.com, but I'm still not sure because the email was very broken English and it could have been a scammer. They didn't have any sort of scam angle to it on the initial email, but maybe they're just trying to build up that rapport before they reel you in. So I don't really know if they're legit or not. And the English was terrible, but it is a Chinese company, so who knows, right? And it also was not very clear what they were actually offering me. They just wanted me to make a video on their products, and they didn't say any sort of payment or what I was actually going to get in return. So I'm not banking on that sponsorship at all. I know how to monetize my own traffic anyway, so I don't really need a sponsor to make money off my videos. But I am starting to feel like I have a lot more time and energy in the day to put into my work. So in the past, I was really struggling to balance everything, and now I'm actually using my money as extra energy to put in the day. I can get multiple products done at the same time, which is actually super good. It's kind of a realization I've had. Your time is very limited, but money's infinite, right? So if I can buy as much of my time as possible, then that means I can basically have 2 days in one, and as long as the things I'm investing in are profitable, that's a win-win, right? So I now believe, due to using my money as extra energy, I have enough energy to devote that to all the areas of my life, including making these videos, doing dropshipping, working hard at the gym, working hard at work, making the 3D printing videos. So plans for the rest of the day, I need to take some photos for my editor. He wants to try and cook up some thumbnails for me for this channel. I'm pretty happy with keeping them organic, kind of like just screenshots from the video. I do believe that has a sort of, it has a different appeal to the who can shout the loudest competition that's normally with YouTube thumbnails, you know, who can have the brightest, most fakest, Mr. Beast sort of thing. I'm not a big fan of that. I believe this channel, I'm trying to build that steady audience of people that are invested in my journey and looking for motivation. And those people shouldn't be motivated by flashy thumbnails. They should be motivated by following someone's journey that they're actually invested in. So I'm not too interested in making the thumbnails perfect, but he said he was going to have a go, so I'll see what he can cook up and I'll send him some photos over. I'm also going to write out some storyboards for my other YouTube channel, so those videos are a lot more structured and entertainment focused. It's less of me just organically talking, so scripts need to be written, things like that. So I'm going to send him some stories of the video ideas that I had, and I think he's going to try and cook some scripts with those too. But right now I'm going to cycle into work because, yeah, I need to go to work and I need a change of scene. I'm kind of sick of being stuck in my bedroom for the morning, wanting to go outside and get some get a different environment. I like working at work because I'm sat next to other people and I can really just focus on what I need to do, get some focus time. And on the gym schedule today is arm day, so I'm going to be doing some biceps and triceps. And you never know, I might meet the guy that I met at the gym yesterday again, and I can give him some tips again. But yeah, I'll update you later on. Okay guys, it's like 6 p.m. now, it's the evening, and honestly today has been perfect. Like, this is the ideal grinder day. So it's business in the morning for like a good 4 or 5 hours, cycled to work, did work for another 5 hours, pretty locked in, got a lot done. For lunch I just bum, I ate my lunch at my desk. And everyone around me was just like talking. They weren't really being efficient, like they were there, but they weren't doing their work. They were like talking to each other or on their phones, and I was just there to work. For those 5 hours, I just properly blitzed them. So I got a lot done in that short amount of time. Time doesn't really produce results, it's the energy that you put into it. So you get more done in less time if you actually put your energy into that activity. Anyways, after that, I cycled home. I cycled home as the sun was setting, which was nice. And then literally changed my kit, went straight to the gym and did arms. And yeah, heavy session. I was supersetting triceps, biceps and shoulders at all times. So actually, first of all I did skull crushers and preacher curls, superset them. Then I did cable machine, I did Bayesian curls, one arm push downs and lateral raises, and I just superset those three. And then I superset crossbody hammer curls and lateral raises with dumbbells. And the cute girl was there again, she made a return. So I'm out of my word and I went for it. Of course, I'm not going to tell you guys that I do that and not do it. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. So she was there again, I had to go for the IG. So walked up to her, dropped the classic lines, worked like a charm. But she said she had a boyfriend. What? What the f? But it's fine. The only thing I care about is doing it. Like, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have talked to her anyway. It's a matter of principle, you know. I've got to take the rejections, keep myself used to it, because I've got to keep that game going. So when it does matter, I can execute. So I don't even care, to be honest. I'm just happy that I did it because that was the main goal of doing that, just to not be a pussy. So I made sure I was the hardest worker in the gym. That's a successful gym session. Anyways, cycled home and here I am now. So honestly, my brain and body are completely fried, and that's going to be it for today, work-wise and exercise-wise. I'm just going to go downstairs, eat my dinner, read a book and go to bed. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 76. Peace.